Hey everyone, in this video we are going to solve diameter of binary tree. We are given a root of binary tree and we have to return the length of diameter of the tree. The diameter of binary tree is the length of the longest path between any two nodes in a tree. This path may or may not pass the root. Let's first understand the brute force approach using this example. The diameter of binary tree is the length of longest path between any two nodes. Suppose if I take two nodes 4 and 3, the path will be this: 4 to 2, 1, 2 to 1, 2, and 1 to 3, which will be equal to the 3. And if we check the path from 5 to 3, so it will be 5 to 2, 1, 2 to 1, 2, and 1 to 3, also 3. Then we check the path between 2 and 3, so it will be 1 and 2. And in this way, we have to take every node path in the left and in the right. Then we take the maximum and return it. So as the distance between 4 and 3 node is 3, the path contains 3 edges, so diameter is 3. Now let's think about every node. For each node, I will calculate height of left subtree and the height of right subtree. And then the diameter passing through that node will be left height plus right height. Let's start with node 1. So left height will be 2 since there are two edges, 1 and the 2. So it will return. So the left height will be 2 and the right height will be 1 since there are only one edge. So total will be height 3. So the diameter through node 1 is 3. So currently our answer becomes 3. Now let's move to node 2. The left height is 1 and the right height is also 1 as there are only one edge. So it will be equal to the 2. But our answer remains 3 since it is greater than 2. Now node 3, left height is 0 and the right height is also 0. So it will become 0, but we need the maximum, so the answer remains 3. Similarly for node 4 and the 5, the diameter will be 0. So for every node we calculate left height plus right height and we keep the maximum value. The main idea is simple. For every node, we have to first find the left subtree height. Then we find right subtree height. Then we update the answer by left height plus right height. And we recursively do same for left subtree. And we recursively do same for right subtree. Now let's move to the code. So first we take a helper function of type int, which will return the height of the left and right subtree. So we pass the tree node. And first we have to check if root equal to the null pointer, then we have to return in that case 0. Means there is no node below that, like the 4, 5 and the 3. Otherwise we have to return the 1 plus max of height root left, comma the height of root right. Till now we have created a height function. If node is null, height is 0, and otherwise height is 1 plus maximum of left height plus right height. And in the main function we have to write, like we have to check first if the root is null pointer, which means there are no nodes. So in that case we have to return 0. That means diameter is 0. Then we calculate left height and the right height. Left height root left, and we have to do same for the right height. The variable name will change from LH to RH, and we have to check in the root right. Then we take a variable current diameter, in which we do left height plus right height, the diameter passing through current node. After this we have to calculate the left diameter, that will be equal to the diameter of binary tree in the left subtree, and we have to do recursively for the right subtree. So I'm just copying and paste and change in the variable names. It will be right, and we have to check in the right. And at last we simply return max of current diameter, max of left diameter and the right diameter. It returns the maximum among diameter through current node, diameter in left subtree and the diameter in right subtree. Let's run it. The problem is that we repeatedly calculate heights. For example, when we are at node 1, we calculate height of node 2. Then we reach node 2, we again calculate height of node 4 and node 5. So the same height are calculated multiple times. That's why its time complexity is big O n square. And for every node we calculate height again, and the space complexity is big O h, where h is the height of binary tree of the tree because of the recursion stack. Now let's move to the optimal approach. Instead of calculating height separately and diameter separately, we will calculate both together in a single DFS traversal. Let's remove this and I will explain you in the simple way. So let's start from the leaf node. The node for left height is 0 and the right height is 0. So the diameter will be 0. I am representing it as D. We return its height, which will be 1. In the node 5, there will be same case where the left height and the right height is 0. So the diameter is also 0. We return its height, which is also 1. Now at node 2, the left height is 1 since it returns it. We use this return answer. So the node 2 height will be diameter through node 2, which will be 2. So we update our maxi with max of maxi comma 2. Our new maxi will be 2 and we return its height as 2. At node 3 the height will be 1 as there is no left and right subtree. It will return 0 and 0, so it will return 1 in this case. At node 1 the diameter through node 1 equal to 2 plus 1 which is 3. So we update our maxi, it will become 3 and previously maxi is 2. So our answer will be 3 and we return the height. Let's write the code for the same. So in this also we have to take a height function which will be our helper, and first we have to check if root is null pointer, then we return 0. Otherwise we have to take a left height which will be height of root left, and we have to take for the right, it will be height of root right. Then we take a variable maxi and we assign the value of maximum maxi comma left height plus right height, and in the return type we have to return our maxi value. Globally we take a variable as maxi, assign the value as 0, or you can assign the value as int min, and we have to return 1 plus max of left height comma right height. Here we have updated the global answer, so let's take a variable int maxi equal to 0, and in the main function let's remove this code and calculate the height of root and return the maxi. That is our answer. Here we have called the height function once. During the same traversal the diameter gets updated and finally it returns maximum value. Let's run it. You can take the screenshot of the solution if you want to write the code. The helper function code is similar to the one of my previously solved problem, maximum depth of binary tree. There is only this line difference. In brute force, height is calculated many times, but in the optimal solution, every node computes its height only once. So there is no repeated work. The time complexity will be big O n. Every node is visited exactly once, and the space complexity is big O h. H is the height of the binary, height of the tree because of recursion stack. And for the interview there is a line that the brute force approach repeatedly calculates subtree heights leading to big O n square complexity, and the optimal approach combines height calculation and diameter calculation in a single post-order reface traversal, reducing the time complexity to big O n. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.